Welcome back to the We Might Say Anything podcast, the podcast where you might hear anything because we might say anything. And we had a pretty fun pre-show. Getting into it just now. We found out some more information, but we ain't gonna broadcast that on the live show. I'm back with another episode with the homies. We got Spade, Arrow, Only One Reap. What does only one reap mean? I didn't mean to ask you that.
He don't know. He don't even know. He don't even know.
What does that mean?
Only one.
Oh, Red Thomas got a pic. Y'all see Red Thomas in the comments? He decided to put a picture up because we was getting on him about his little red.
Hold on, why you get so excited? You was like, Red Thomas got nudes up.
No, he got
Red Thomas posted his nudes. He got an OnlyFans.
Whoa.
I'm just saying, you sounded very excited.
No. Just because if we gonna roast on somebody, we gonna roast on somebody.
I was like, what's going on?
Hold on, you did get close to the camera though. Like you was,
I ain't get close. Nah.
You was about to peek. You was about to peek.
No, Red Thomas. No bad baby, none of that. No, we ain't subscribing.
I would hope not, because if you did, that would be there's some issues with that. We could talk about that later. But what's going on with y'all?
She says she grown now. That's why she get.
Okay, let's get right into it then. We weren't even gonna talk about this tonight. So all right, y'all know who that is, right?
Catch me outside. How about that? She got the complete glow up. The complete glow up. She a millionaire.
Yeah, she made $1 million in an hour. Or no, in 6 hours or whatever on OnlyFans.
For real?
OnlyFans one day.
Yeah. Would you have subscribed?
Nah.
See, this is
he said, would I?
Hold on. If she showed her feet, would you subscribe?
Nah, man.
He was like, are they dirty? I like them when the days walk in them. I don't want to smell them until the end of the day. It's got to be you worked all day, baby. Let me get them feet.
They're a little sand in between the
No, I mean you ain't saying nothing. So you need to What's the answer on
that? Next question.
She's like, I just got out the shower. No, out the shower. How about you run around the block one time, come back, and put them on my face.
He wanted to have those track feet, huh? Run like a 400 or something.
Track feet and black feet.
That's what he wanted, huh? All right, so what y'all been up to this week?
Let's see. Went to my kids' football game, and I went to a Dodger game yesterday. Pretty happy about that.
With the Dodger game? What the fuck are the Dodgers?
They're playing the A's.
Oh, okay. Did you wear a mask or did you just go?
Of course.
Because you were vaccinated, you didn't wear no mask.
Of course, I wore a mask.
Of course,
I wore a mask. We crazy. What? I didn't have to worry about the whole Texas Rangers situation because the A's never sell out, so that was never an issue for me.
Whoa, what is that? Shots fired.
They're not allowed to sell out.
Yeah,
the Texas Rangers.
Even if this was pre-COVID, Oakland Coliseum A's game, they're like 30% capacity anyways.
The Rangers got a new ballpark. We waited all year last year for this.
Yeah, we're gonna see those numbers in Texas spike.
I ain't got nothing to do with that. I'm watching from afar.
All of them had masks. I didn't see no mask out there. It was worse than spring break.
It was definitely leave your mask at home. Yeah, if you brought one, they threw that shit in the trash when you walked in. Give me that shit.
Spade was thinking, how can I get tickets to that game?
Hell no, I'm not.
He was like, if I didn't spend this $20 on Bad Baby, I might go.
All right. So that's all you did was go to a Dodgers game and that's it.
Yeah, my kids' football game. That's about it.
All right, how'd that go? Did they win this week? I know, were they 0-2? 0-2?
No, they won and one. They won and one. They got intercom Friday.
Easy now.
Oh,
easy now. Easy now.
Is this high school or is this high school ball?
My kid is 16.
Okay, so then it is high school ball. Because don't act like 16-year-olds don't play youth when they're ineligible.
I didn't know where we were going with this, but okay.
I had no clue where that was going.
I know where that was going.
He was like, just don't act like a 16-year-old can't have a fat ass.
What are you talking about?
Hilarious.
Oh no.
Yeah. All right. So Spade and we gonna tune into this next week because y'all gonna have something to talk about because that's Spade's little school, whatever, Intercom or whatever.
You going to the game?
You going to the game?
It's a strange
Reap, are you
name.
going this week? Reap, are you going to the game?
I go to all my children's games, so yes.
So you couldn't answer the question? He's like,
I thought you were talking to Spade because I've been.
I know Spade's gonna be there.
Listen.
Spade already told me he's gonna be at the game, so
Yeah, I'll be at the game.
he'll be broadcasted live.
y'all
froze
both
for
gonna
a minute, so I
be
didn't
there
hear
with
you
no mask on.
No, I have my mask on. I'll have my mask on.
Reap, are you afraid to run into Spade or anything? Because you look.
Are y'all gonna talk to each other at the game?
Yeah, you ain't gonna say. Are y'all saying anything? Like,
I'll be in the VIP. So
the VIP.
yeah.
what does that mean?
Very important pedophiles. They gotta sit 60 yards away. Nigga.
I don't know
You gotta be
about that.
60 feet away. 60 feet away.
Nah, I'll be on
Spade
the
ain't gonna
home
be allowed
side.
to sit him now.
I'm
He
gonna be
was
on the home side. I'm assuming he'll be on the visitor side.
He was like, they don't let me sit too close to the cheerleaders anymore.
What? Spade's like, all right. All right,
Yeah.
well, that's cool. Y'all got a nice little rivalry. I'm assuming Reap, you think you guys gonna go in there and mop Spade's team up?
I'm going to support the team. I'm not actually playing, obviously,
Don't give me a
so I
PC
just
answer.
want my
Talk
kid
shit.
to play well and be healthy
Talk
coming out
shit.
that game.
I mean, we might say anything, but I might say anything. We got Russell Wilson down here in the bottoms.
Russell Wilson.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because y'all all PC right now.
the
like,
very
Never me.
thought out
Nah,
answer.
Russell Wilson's all religious and shit, bro. Like that's not me.
okay, Day Dilla, shout out to Day Dilla. He said he'll slide through and support. It's in his neighborhood.
Oh, that's what's up.
Oh shit, y'all having a meetup, a show
All right.
meetup, little
Look,
show
look,
meet
look.
and greet. All right,
Yeah,
y'all
meet
set
and
up a
greet.
table. See if y'all can sign some autographs.
Y'all gonna sign some autographs, Spade? How much you gonna
Let me
charge,
know who
Spade?
signs more.
Yeah, I think we'll win. I'm gonna say that. I think we'll win because I was told that Tigers are great and we always dominate. So
Nobody
I
nobody
believe
cares.
I
Nobody
believe that.
cares.
This man just said somebody talk shit, right?
You got to be good at it. I mean, shit.
But
So-
then this
so the-
man
so the
over
Tigers
here,
are gonna
Russell
win.
Wilson, the PC answer. I'm saying something. I think we're gonna win. Let me say that. I think we're gonna win.
All right, Reap. So he said your son's team gonna get mopped. So that's what it is.
I mean, they're not, but that's okay. Our quarterback is pretty good. So
Why don't y'all
These
put
are
some money? Why
Hey,
don't y'all put some money?
Did you see this is the worst shit talking there. He's like, they're not. This is not joke.
So y'all
Worst
put some
shit
money
talking.
then. We got a little wager or anything going on?
ooh, I don't listen. When for whatever reason when
It
I
ain't gotta be
gamble,
nothing
put money
He's
heavy.
on
like,
you,
ooh, I don't bet. Too much fun for me.
no, I lose every time. I just learned my lesson. When I put money on something, it's just an L.
Bet Spade some Krispy Kreme donuts or something. Something he'll like.
One
or
of y'all
some shit.
gotta win.
Or
Well,
nachos.
wait a second. I'm not betting Spade shit. He don't pay up.
What are you talking about?
It's
Why
gonna
you
take
bringing up
like
old shit?
if I win, it's gonna take
That's paid.
especially
You
if you have to buy like some Krispy Kremes. I'm never gonna see that. We all know it.
That's paid. See this? You see what you doing is you doing the fucking collection agency, nigga. I didn't paid you. Like, quit. Get that
Nigga,
shit off of my credit report. Like it's done. We done.
Talk that shit, Spade. Tell me
Listen,
shit your ass.
$9. Let Spade earn his money back. Just an update. Spade actually did pay his debt off.
Yes.
So he doesn't
So
need to actually
again,
earn it back. But shout out to Lisa Cap.
Why
I'm
you
just
bringing up
saying,
old
like,
shit?
I'm not trying to get some Krispy Kreme donuts 5 years from now. From
Look, Matt.
That's all I'm saying.
What's up?
We'll bet.
Fair. Let's go.
Give me. I got 50 on Intercom.
No, I'm gonna roll with Inter. Come on. you gotta support your own bottom. Like I'm gonna support my bottom. You support your bottom.
Nigga, that ain't my bottom.
I did not want you.
Up.
Don't call me that.
you can have. Hey, buddy, you can have both of them.
Episode over completely.
You could have both of them.
God damn. Now,
Both of y'all some toss arounds. Support, nigga. y'all getting passed. Y'all for the streets.
God damn.
None of them my bottoms.
Both of y'all cheeks is for the streets.
Unbelievable. All right, it's good.
I'm back. I'm back. Jesus
It's
Christ.
good. It's good.
After the cold part is, I didn't even think about it like that until y'all
He
started saying
said that's your bottom. He said that's my bottom, nigga. That's my ass. I don't work for that. I ain't put in work, nigga. All this flirting. All this flirting, nigga.
Oh my goodness.
Whining and dining, throwing this nigga a good time.
Oh man. So nobody has faith in Reeves' team. Anybody in chat want to take this bet? Spade and ran away. The bottom then got to him. He left Reed by himself. So yeah, Reed, good luck. I don't think your team go win. Y'all don't know who your quarterback is. I'm sure he's not gonna help in this situation. But anyway, let's on to some other shit. What's been going on with you, Arrow? What you got going on this week?
Oh shit! What I do? I got shot up. I'm halfway there, halfway to going out and having a good time.
Shot up. Oh, okay. You got
functioning. Got the vaccine. Got one of them. Pfizer. Took it like a champ.
Shout out to Team Pfizer.
Team Pfizer.
That's the way to do it. If you're gonna do it, go Pfizer.
They said which
one did you take?
Moderna. That one's rough.
I heard they do a personality diagnosis before they hand out the Modernas. They only give the Modernas to a certain kind of person. They're like, you strike me as a Moderna nigga.
It actually makes sense. It actually makes sense. They Dilla shaking his head. I'm assuming he ain't supporting the vaccines. They Dilla, why you don't never?
We talked about it. J Dilla definitely not supporting that shit.
I forgot he moving to Africa. He don't care. He ain't getting vaccinated. He going out there.
He don't believe in none of this shit.
Yeah, it's all a conspiracy.
He conspiracy theory, anti-conspiracy theory. I don't know. If you into conspiracy theories, then like you a QAnon motherfuckers, right? Or is that too far fetched? Like where does it go? All I know is the rich white people are jumping over each other to try to get this vaccine. So
most of them.
I don't think we're gonna have a Tuskegee problem. I think we good on that.
I'm with you on that. I don't think it's gonna go down the way.
I'm tired of being inside. I got to go outside. And if this was a little step I gotta take, then I'll do it. But I'll be outside. I'll see y'all niggas later.
All right. Step one.
Other than that,
side effects? No side effects, anything to you?
Shit hurt. I woke up feeling old as the motherfucker. I was like, what the fuck happened?
Right.
Feeling like good now. We good now.
Okay.
I ain't coughing. No sickness. No nothing. We good.
All right. And when's you schedule your next appointment? When is it? 3-4 weeks out?
I got
they didn't schedule for you.
A little under a month. Under a month.
Got you. All right. Well, when you get your full vaccination, let us know everything, went okay. Even though Day Dilla ain't supporting you, we support you because I think that's the move to do it. Because like you said, you don't want to stay at home. You want to be like Reap, be out at parties where you don't have to wear no mask. Hang out with your buddies.
Calm down, calling them parties. He went to a baby shower. He went and got crazy. That's what it was. Crazy at the baby shower. Yeah. He was like, we got wild. I had clothespins all over my shirt. It was a good time at the baby shower.
There was a pinata there too.
Got to measure a lady's belly.
They did. You put 5 years. When you niggas got 3 years,
hold on. The only person that's we can say niggas. We can't have the chat throwing the N-word around.
Day Dilla. All right, man. I the only one that might have that situation is probably gonna be Reap because he got the bad batch.
He got the Derna.
Hey,
he got the Derna.
That Moderna one, that shot. That shit's rough, bro. Rough.
He already got a virus. Look, he got the computer virus. They said it's a good masking agent for HIV. So feel free to do what you want. It's good. What they call it, a prep. I got that prep, that Moderna prep.
First time hearing of this, but
okay.
Is that what it is? I think that's why you signed up for that one because you already knew what it was. Don't you? Where do you work?
I work at a hospital.
So you have some inside information.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
I would just, I just
raise your
glass. The vaccine. Raise the glasses, everyone. I just want to get the vaccine, call it, and just get over with.
Yo, I have a feeling Spade ran out on us because he knew what was going to happen in this episode. Like
he knew what was coming.
Yeah, he said his internet's tripping. I don't believe it because when next thing you know, he gonna be talking about I gotta play my game tonight on Xbox or whatever, and we're gonna be like, I thought your internet was tripping. So, Spade, we're gonna give you a few more minutes. If you don't get back in here, you gonna get a rap.
It's open season.
Yeah, you gonna get a rap you did not expect. Especially when you have one of the main topics of the night, and then he gonna dip out. So, all right, what up? What else is happening?
That's on you. You put faith in that motherfucker.
I did. What'd you say, Reek?
For Easter?
Yeah, Easter. Y'all Easter guys?
Easter guys?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You guys Easter guys. You guys celebrate Easter?
Resurrection Sunday.
For Black Jesus. Only for Black Jesus. I don't do it for
I did celebrate it, but I mean I didn't go anywhere, obviously, because we're still quarantined. This is another one of you don't support anything. Nah, that's you, Reap. You don't like shit except for baby showers and weddings. That's like your only thing that you fucking.
Not true. Definitely not Easter though. Come on. What are we really celebrating?
Thank you, Red Thomas. You said, what are we really celebrating?
What are we celebrating?
The Easter Bunny, motherfucker. You ain't had the eggs or nothing. You got kids. They ain't get nothing.
We're teenagers.
So what did you do before?
I'm sure they wanted something.
I haven't celebrated Easter in a really long time.
So you celebrated at a certain point and you stopped.
Like when people used to buy me shit. That's when I celebrated. After that, I was done.
I participated when my kids were younger, and now they go elsewhere to celebrate that. But
so you just drop them off somewhere. And
so again, that blows holes in their teenager argument. They obviously want to celebrate these holidays, which is why they be like, you know what, I'm out.
Perfect.
What does that mean? Like,
if they want to be out, celebrate Easter on their own, that's cool. I'm just not going to celebrate that shit.
Hold on, Day Dilla said, but I understand some of y'all got to get it. My wife had to get one because she works at a hospital.
Your wife's like, don't be putting all my business out there like that. Now we got to drink. Now we got to drink because Day Dilla said hospital.
I didn't have to. I just did it because, like Errol said, I want to be.
I've been being good. I've been locked down.
Right, we've been doing 3 hours. Right, so
very little commissary.
Yeah,
no weight program.
Did you really go to commissary?
No weight program.
So we ain't trying to be stuck in the house.
Way down in the hole, motherfucker.
I'm wondering, Day Dilla, is he a mask guy or is he anti-mask also? What y'all say? That's y'all guy, so I know y'all know.
If he's anti-mask, I think we're all anti-mask. It's just motherfuckers who follow the shit and understand what it's there for, and then motherfuckers that just don't give a fuck.
Wait, you said we're all anti-mask? Welcome back, Spade.
Do you like the mask? I don't like them. I'm anti-mask, but I wear the mask.
I don't like wearing masks.
I don't mind.
No, when I put the mask on it's just doing my part. Protecting others. Because I don't wear the mask for me. I wear the mask for you.
I like the mask.
You don't like going out, motherfucker. He's like, you know what? I ain't even gonna go nowhere.
Well, you sound sad. You sound sad.
Why you so close? He was like, he just got beat up. Like,
you got choked.
My internet really didn't go out.
No, my internet's over here tripping right now, so I had to like reset everything. So
you took all the kids off of Fortnite and all that shit.
What are you doing? Peeling potatoes? What the fuck? Like, I hear something like peeling. She got you peeling potatoes?
No, I'm in
trouble.
I'm just tearing pieces of paper, dog. That's
For
it.
what? You nervous
Put the
about
paper in there? He's like, that's my stress relief. The therapist said, here, take this paper whenever you feel overwhelmed.
Angry.
When you feel like you want to hurt something. Yeah.
He was like, it's a stress reliever, but when we were kids, it used to be the toys.
What? Hey,
if you grew up in the Great Depression, you might have had to make toys out of paper.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into tonight's episode. It was supposed to be the big reveal for Spade's drip or sit episode.
His coming out party, if you will.
For the most part, yeah. And Spade, let us know how that went. Is Mrs. Spade around, or is she gonna tune in or tap in?
Nah, she busy.
Nah, she
why you looking for clearance?
She can't come around.
She's always got something important to do, so she's busy. It didn't get done because she just didn't really have the time to really get it done. So
we heard that. We heard that.
Was that G? Hold on. Was that God?
Why you don't mute this guy.
He calling her all kinds of names.
He probably worried right now, like She gonna come back choking him out or something.
No, but she relaxes. She don't really have time. She don't really got time to kind of mess around with us tonight because she relaxing and she got stuff she got to really do.
So what happened?
You failed the show.
Yeah. Tell us what happened. Don't keep looking back there.
You know, mistakes.
You pulled a reap. You had us anticipating the shit, and now I can't do it.
Mistakes. They're not. You don't even gotta. They're not even tripping right now.
Oh, bring her on.
Why are you looking up? So how tall is she? Why are you looking all the way up?
They ain't even really tripping right now.
No, we tripping.
You don't even got to upstairs.
Tell to grab his seat. He was looking up pretty high though. Like,
see, she ain't gonna have a whole lot of time because she real busy. But she said she.
It went from not having any time to not a lot of time.
Yeah, go ahead and let us know, Spade. What is that? Which one is it? What's up, Mr. Spade?
What's up, Mr. Spade?
Oh, here, I'm gonna take the headset out.
Yeah, that might help. What's up, Mr. Spade? How you doing? Let's see, Spade muting you. He's dropping the ball. Muted. Yeah, he's dropping the ball. Hit the unmute button, Spade.
Oh shit! Hit the mute button, Spade. God damn, what's going on over there? It's like we working on things.
It do sound like some. What's really going on? Like,
no, nothing.
After show prep, like what y'all really doing? All right, so what happened, Mr. Spade? He was supposed to come in with a new wardrobe. We gave y'all 2 weeks.
Why sound like somebody cutting hair in the kitchen?
No, he had 2 weeks.
You could hook me up.
I just needed a couple days, but he would not comply with a couple days.
You failed us too, Mrs. Spade.
No.
We put this on you.
No.
Yeah.
I tried to get him to go the first week, and he was like, well, we still got another week to go, so don't worry about it. And I'm like, all right, because really, again, I only need like a day. Last Friday, I said, all right, let's go ahead and go to the store. Man, I done worked all day. Mind you, he working from home. I've actually had to go to the office.
It's a long day.
I'm just so tired. I done had a long day at work.
It's a long day at work.
Why don't we go tomorrow? I said, I don't have time to go on Saturday because I have other things to do. And especially with Easter being on Sunday, I knew I had to do everything on Saturday to prep for the next week. So I'll be back to school. He fooled around.
So Spade was working at home on Friday. Had plenty of time to be ready. You told him let's roll whatever y'all gonna roll to, and Spade blew you off for the most part. Is what you're telling us?
That's exactly what happened,
and not in the good way.
Right. And the week prior, he didn't want to do it.
And then
he said,
"Look, you was on the phone with him on Saturday. Me just trying to get him to go out the house with me, and the whole time he just, I don't want to go. I mean, we be in the house, and how are we gonna do this? I don't think we should go out right now. That's not a good look."
Damn, she sounds just like your
under
ass.
the sun.
Spade, where'd you end up going Saturday though? Where'd y'all go? Didn't y'all go somewhere where you could have bought some stuff?
Oh yeah, we went to the African market, dog.
Why you ain't get no clothes from the African market? Y'all could have came in with dashikis and shit.
No, I'm way good. Like kente cloths. Like, no, I'm good.
But wouldn't that have been like an improvement though?
It would have been an improvement. Could have got some African slippers, some kind of moccasin shit.
So why didn't you get anything from there? Like, you got nothing?
No.
For him? Yeah, no.
Have you been to the African marketplace?
I have not.
I have not.
Yeah.
Have you, Reap?
No.
Of all the people you know,
Reap paid to black
Yeah,
people.
well, I'm not going to like that for some clothes, bro.
Reap can't stand black folks. What you think you're doing at the African market?
Niggas.
He's like, I need. Tell me where the European market is. I go check that. Ooh, I love it.
So okay, yeah. So Mr. Spade, we disappointed right now. Like, we really thought we was getting something.
Nah,
like,
fuck that. I ain't disappointed. I'm mad. Both of y'all motherfuckers failed. We gave y'all 2 weeks. Mrs. Spade, this is on you. You could have. They all got websites. You could have gone on cold.
Because I can't shop for him without him being there. Because he has to be able to try the stuff on.
Because Spade be blowing us pants
Spade,
out. Like,
yeah. Look, I even did his measurements. Took his measurements. Took out the measuring tape and was like, let's do some measurements and just see where you're in. really
what's his measurement?
I thought that was foreplay. You know, I know where we were going. That she's like, well, let me put my hand right here. Let me put your hand right here, rough it around. You know, she was,
so you took his measurement.
Yes, I took his measurement.
So Spade is at 5
measurement. Nah, he's like
it was 69.
A 34. 34, 44, 38, 48. He got big hips.
Would you say last time he was thick with 2 C's? What'd you say?
hey, what do you got? Meaty thighs?
You can tell us. You can tell us. You got to say something, Mrs. Spade. Shaking the head. We don't know what that means.
This audio that people got to hear.
I didn't realize he was bottom heavy. So
what is that? What are you talking
about? What
you
mean you didn't realize? You see this man naked. You knew goddamn well what was in them goddamn jeans.
No, I didn't.
Apparently everybody.
How do you not? I mean, you guys are married.
Okay. So
it's about to get crazy. Look.
She said we like to keep the room real dark.
The thing is, you know, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
No. Don't mute it, dog, Spade. Bring that shit back. Spade. This guy. Nah, don't run from this shit.
No, what are we talking about here?
It's nothing bad. It's
okay.
Just that, you know, when we first met, we were a lot younger and we were smaller. And so you don't know how the proportions look with more weight until the person gets there. And then you're like, oh.
She said, oh, we're here now. We have arrived.
Day Dillon said Mrs. Spade was genuine in those jeans. Like, jeez. So I mean, but I'm saying as you've gotten older with him, right?
Yes.
So how did you not know he was thick him in the thighs or whatever? Like, what? That's what we're trying to understand.
Because it built up to one day I was like, oh, I didn't realize you were bottom heavy. Like, you're a little hippie.
Don't say that.
A little hippie? Oh, hell no.
My man.
It's like she comes on just to roast. Like, what are we talking about?
Clearly.
There's not like a lot of deflection going on right now.
I feel like she's being nice.
Oh, jeez.
I'm just asking. Like, that's what it sounds
I don't know
like.
if my feelings can handle her not being nice. If this is nice.
Oh my God. I said we both put on weight over the years.
Oh my God.
Oh, are we ever going to get a wardrobe update for Spade? When is it going to happen?
Hey, I'm good to go. I'm always down to shop. So
there ain't down to shop. Drag this man outside.
Spade got married and let himself go. That is hilarious. Shout out to Red Thomas.
I mean, we was talking about
you've been saying the same thing to him?
It's like, why miss?
We had that conversation before, and I got roasted for it, for people letting us know.
I mean,
I don't think it went the way you're saying it.
So it's not like it's like, oh no, I'm saying that he has to lose it or anything. It's just the body shape changed.
Whoa!
So when you ask why I didn't know that he was thick in the thighs, I didn't know because
don't say that. Especially like rhyming it, like thick in the thighs. Like,
I didn't rhyme it.
Like, yes, you did. I didn't know it was thick in the thighs.
You want Spade to
don't rhyme, motherfucker. What the fuck?
No, I don't like the way it sounds though. Don't say it like that.
What would you like me to call it?
Just say that, I don't know.
Bottom heavy. Hippie.
No, I don't like any of those.
Oh, well, I don't know what you want me to call it.
That you got a fatty.
I mean, she just being truthful, right?
I would not say that.
Oh, that's too far. Called the man hippie.
So does he need to do some make some changes or whatever, or you're fine with the way he's built currently?
Yeah, we just got to get him some clothes that fit with it.
Yeah. No, I'm about to lose some weight though. You know, I'm about to go on my life changing.
He ate one salad and then his whole face, the whole it was like,
all right, the Juice 32 said thigh master Spade. There, oh my gosh. Day Dillon over here hashtagging thick in the thighs. Like, you might be on the movie here, buddy.
That boy thick.
Red Thomas said Spade a whole vet out here. When he sat down, all the muscles went to his thighs.
Oh, That's not fair.
Red Thomas, you're getting on our guy here, man. We letting a couple of them come through, but it's Spade. All right, so we're gonna give you what, another week, 2 weeks? What do y'all need before you can actually get stuff done?
Not what do y'all need?
We
What
can
y'all
actually
gonna do?
comply.
We need results.
I mean,
God damn it.
we could go do something. I guess tonight when we finish, or tomorrow.
Because see, not only did we not shop,
Where you gonna go
I asked
tonight?
him
It's
to
7
take me
o'clock.
on a date Friday, and he
What
didn't
is
take
this?
me on a
This
date.
don't have
So
anything to do with what we're talking about.
nothing got done this
What
weekend.
are we
So
talking about?
you're not taking your wife on a date?
She was like, nothing got done this weekend. Not a thing.
Wow. So she took you to the African market. You wouldn't take her on a date. Where did you want to go, Mrs. Spade?
I just wanted to go outside and hang around. We could have walked around Old Sack and got the ice cream and shit. I would have been okay.
We went to the African market.
But
That's
doesn't that
what I'm saying,
fuck
is a
up with his
date.
thighs? Like,
He said the
body
chafing
parts.
won't hold up to that walking around old sack. He's like, unless we got some Vaseline,
you gonna blow the sweatband?
like, this motherfucker's his goddamn crotch is smoking. Look over, this nigga's on fire.
Was the walk around too much for you, Spade? Is that what you didn't want to do that?
No, I just don't really like going out a whole lot. You know,
How about
Ever.
a whole lot. I don't
Ever.
like
But you're going to the football game though, right?
Boom. No, he'll
That's
go
not the same,
football
dog.
game. He'll go to track. He'll work overtime. But let me say, hey, let's go do this. Let's go hang out.
Yo, Spade.
See, when you say
So-
it like that, you make it sound bad.
It is bad.
It is bad. You're not hanging out with your wife, man. It's not a good look. Is it because do you want
What
him
are
to
you
hang
talking
out do
about?
this kind
Every
of thing
week I bring her
more?
on and let her roast me for like 20 minutes.
It's not every week. I don't.
Did she give you
She
the name
just come
Spade?
on
Is that,
like
is that why
airing
we
her
calling you Spade
grievances.
now? Spade. Is that why we calling you Spade? The shape
What?
of the spade, is that why she gave you that
No,
name?
the
Or
shape
what?
of the spade? Oh, bro. Oh, God.
Is that what she is that what
Wow.
she's doing now? She said you built like a
No.
spade?
No.
Is that-
It's just-
it makes sense now. I mean, I didn't understand it at first, but
I don't know. Hey, I ain't going there.
yeah, take the wife out on a date, bro. That's the next goal for you. This next episode, we come back. You need to let us know how the date night went with Mrs. Spade. Take her somewhere, man. You married, bro.
Look at the look on his face. Like, oh, do I? Oh gosh.
It's like peer
shit.
pressure. Like you niggas like peer
Nah, this is
pressure.
counseling, motherfucker. Look, we're
We
pissed
trying to
off
help
at
you out, man. Like,
It's
she trying
trying
to
to
get you
be helpful.
well.
The
She trying to
internet's
get you dressed right.
tripping again.
She wants you to. Oh, he
He
about
said
to
the
cut out.
internet's trip, man.
Yeah, he about to try to cut it out. Nah, Spade. Anyway, he built like a spade. All right.
My internet was like tripping. I didn't even hear what y'all said, man.
Sure, you did, Spade. We'll let it slide. But all right, thanks, Mr. Spade. Hopefully you get that date and we get an update on that. And when will we get the wardrobe update? Because the viewers came in for this. They
We
gonna
only
know.
want results. We don't want excuses. This is bullshit.
The Jew said, put on some Wranglers and take her
Come
out.
on
bro.
now. Some Wranglers.
Some Wranglers, so I'll take her out,
He
bro.
said
That might work, man.
Stuff them fucking thighs in some Wranglers and get out there.
Oh my God, the new hashtag, thinking the thighs day. Let's with the
Oh,
spade.
with the spade. Oh, God.
Oh,
Spade,
Oh,
you gonna be
man.
trending after this, man. Like,
I told.
Yeah.
See, that's not cool. Man. That's not cool.
what's not
Damn, he hurt. He hurt. Oh, he hurt.
the tears? The
This
tears.
spade
What's wrong,
laughing
man?
too. She laughing.
Don't say.
She was like, "This is an intervention."
You
You're
all
only
right, man?
doing this
Can I
because
take
you
the
are
comment
bored.
down? Is the comment bothering you right this way?
No, I'm fine. You know, I'm fine. I'll be okay. You know,
You seem really hurt.
Hey,
No,
use
you
this all
know-
as motivation. Let all these haters motivate
let's go
what
shopping
the
now.
change. Let's go shopping.
no, it's just
Where y'all going?
we can go. I'll go.
He said, "I'll
Where?
go right now."
Yeah, where y'all
where
going?
Y'all going?
Miss Spade, where you like to go for shopping? Clothes
We'll go
shopping.
wherever.
Where would you like to go for him?
I think for him, we'll start at like a Kohl's, just to.
You going back to school shopping, motherfucker? She's like, "We going this."
I don't wanna
Kohl's
scare him.
at night.
I
She
don't
gonna
want to
take him to the
scare.
husky section. Like,
No,
She's like, "I got $55 in Kohl's cash. We about to do this."
I'm like a medium. Like
A medium what?
medium what? Yeah. Like,
what?
Are you grabbing her? Like, I feel like you're holding her like real like hard or something. Like,
No, I think that's part of it though.
What?
Denial, motherfucker.
You think that you're a medium?
Yes.
She says you think you're a medium, but you wear a 2X. That's what she's telling you, Spade.
Yes.
Wait, you were
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, Spade.
No,
let
I
her-
bought
let
him
her
a
fix you
2X,
up,
and he
man.
was like, "Are you sure? I think it's going to be too big." And I'm like, "Nah, I think that's where we're at now."
Was it a little tight?
No, it's
Oh,
big.
okay.
All
Right.
right.
There you go. She got you.
Again, it's the pants. Fuck that. It's the pants. What are we doing? 44s?
You know, the thing is though is that muscle weighs more. So I could see why I might
Muscle
be bigger
weighs
because
more.
muscle
Oh my
weighs
God.
more, and
It's
so
also okay.
you
Keep
know,
going.
so
Like, I don't know why you just this is where you're at, so this is what you need to accept and dress.
Damn, she said
It's
you
really
were
that
at
simple.
the bottom. There ain't nowhere to go but up. You are here. Sir.
That is
You
not
are
what I
on-
said.
She said, pick your ass up off the floor and get that shit together. Look, y'all go to Kohl's tonight, vlog it, take some pictures. We'll put it up.
You gonna be able to make that happen? All right. So next week
I'm
you're
down
gonna
to make
have
it happen.
just a couple new outfits, Spade. And you ain't got to spend a lot of money. I mean, she got Kohl's bucks or whatever.
Okay, but you know what the issue is though? Kinda. I mean, a whole lot. I mean, like really, like what it is. The problem is,
Don't do it.
going nowhere.
Oh, okay. I thought he was going somewhere else. I was going to jump in front of that fucking train.
I'm not going nowhere. So what am I buying these fits for? We're not going clubbing because it's cold.
She said for her. You ain't got to
Going
get
out
club fit. She
dates.
taking you to Kohl's. What club
Yeah,
you
she
going
wanted
to?
you to
Kohl's?
take her on dates. Like
You
you
going
can't.
back
What do
to
you wear for
school
your
shopping.
dates?
Can we just go to like Burlington Coat Factory and I just get like
You getting clothes from Burlington Coat Factory?
Oh my gosh. Look,
Look. This what, here.
He just
I'ma
needs
tell
to
you-
get staples.
Hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all all y'all need to do this weekend. Take y'all ass to the outlets. Go to the outlets.
Ooh, I haven't been there in a while. See, look,
You
that's
got way too excited
There you
about that.
There you
know
go.
what's
already.
Oh my God, because you know what that is?
This is what I deal with.
Jesus.
No,
You know, nigga,
no. I don't want to hear no excuses. Go to the
No
outlets.
Spade dropping
goddammit.
the N word.
The outlets though, you need an N-word for the outlets because you get kidnapped. You're there all day.
Wait,
And
what?
you know, there's
What,
like no
what be happening to
rule
you at the
on
outlets, bro?
Yeah, who got kidnapped at the outlets?
Like you're there all day. It's like, I just
All right.
need to go pick
How about this?
This.
How about this? Why don't you make a day? Why don't you make a day out of it? Why don't you go out
That's the
Vacaville?
problem. I don't want it to be a day.
We just said
Yeah,
exactly
right
what
here.
I said. I said this is what you do on Saturday. Go to the outlets.
Hey, the
He's
Juice,
like,
Well,
no,
Juice
I didn't know
32
what
got a
that
question.
Well, I didn't know.
Hold on,
I
hold on,
didn't
hold
know
on.
what you were talking about.
The Juice 32 got a question. He says she got to go in the dressing room with him.
Oh, there you go. She's like, we both. No, never mind. She's like, when Spade bent over to put pants on, somebody got to get out. Y'all might get freaky. Hey, it might get freaky in the dressing room.
You get
Y'all might-
all kind of ideas from the chat. They giving you take her out, take her to TGIF. You got the outlets. He said
There
it's a
you go.
good start.
Dude,
Jay Dillon said and it's
okay, look.
exercise.
I'm completely okay with
The
the outlets.
outlets, you get up, you go there. Let's say you go for like 10 o'clock because you want to get there before everybody else.
I don't have these problems, Spade. I have clothes.
The problem is you get there and then it's like, oh well, since we here, let's check out the Nike outlet. Let's check out the Adidas outlet. Let's check
Okay.
out like
all the places
cotton
your ass
section.
need to be checking
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
You need to hit every store.
Let's-
You need to
let's-
get something from each place,
Like,
motherfucker.
like,
Oh,
Because
Spade,
of the way he
Spade, you
is,
go to outlets,
I
man,
already
you
know
get a good
that I'm
deal,
gonna
and
hit up
you don't
with
have to
several
spend
stores.
like this crazy amount of money on clothes, bro. Like, you should probably look into it.
but you have to be there all day.
But once we get it done, you don't have to do it again for a while.
It's like ridiculous.
shit.
It's like I'm wasting my life
It's
there.
not. You were just going
What
to
else
sit on
would
the
you have
couch
been doing,
anyway.
Spade? What else would you have been doing?
Nothing. Not a
Exactly.
damn thing.
She said you wouldn't be doing a damn
But then you
thing,
be walking
Spade.
around, and then you got to look at the.
Why you walk like that? Hold on, do you walking around again?
You did look a
you
little
be-
stiff, nigga. Like,
You
what
say
are
you be putting
why you
one
walking
thigh
like
in front of the other.
You
Trying
got to
not
go
to blow
look
in
at
the
the
jeans,
map
huh?
and figure out where you're going, and then it's like, well, can we get something to eat real quick? And
They did say a date, so
oh, jeez.
that was gonna.
See, to me, she's compromising, saying taking her to the outlet is a date.
Is a date. Exactly.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Two birds with one
You
stone.
better jump on that, bro.
Yeah.
You better jump on that. You better jump.
And you get food. You want?
No, this is going to be him. The moment we have to leave the house, this is going to be what I have to deal with.
Talk about the Juice 32 said he wanted to be home sitting on the side. Oh my god.
Oh. Now listen. Now we.
Oh shit.
Yeah. We can't. All right, Chad. We can't let y'all get on Spade like this. We can get on it.
This is going to be at the attitude all day.
Because you don't know how to
he said
lead.
Spade is so traumatic, wasting his life. Like,
oh my god.
they're killing you, Spade. You at this point, you gotta go, bro. Like,
you gotta go.
We don't
go to
get
the outlet,
lead.
sir. Don't waste your
All
life.
right. How about measurements and then order stuff online?
No. We ain't gonna second.
Exactly.
No.
What the fuck? You are fucking up. We are here. You hustling backwards right now.
For the outlets, yeah.
Yes, the outlets is the goal.
Matter
But you don't get to leave the outlets. It's like
give
you go
him
and you
control of the fake or the Instagram account so he can vlog that shit for all the viewers to see what y'all doing out there.
He'll end up erasing everybody. Oh, y'all motherfuckers gonna get canceled.
It's like it's blocked. I'm locked out, guys.
I'm having internet problems.
Nah, tech ass. Good point. Good point. Spade, just go, bro. Seriously.
Nah, look, Miss Spade, make it happen. We know you run the shit. All right. I need you to put the hand out, get it strong, put it on on Spade's thigh, and tell him what the fuck y'all doing on Saturday.
It's like doing a 3-year bid, man.
You'll be fine.
Like
he's like last time.
What? Yeah.
3-year bid.
You know what that's like?
He's like I had a jailhouse boyfriend, had to leave him after 3 years. You know, them kind of breakups is hard, bro. Next thing you know, you crying listening to Evanescence.
I can see the similarities.
Red Thomas said, "Please go. Do it for the culture. Do it for your wife."
No, you see this whole little breakdown that he's having. This is what happened when we went on our family vacation.
Oh god damn!
All
right,
wait.
Hold on. Well, we'll be here forever with how many bad episodes Spades had.
But hold on, no. I need to know about this. What vacation did y'all not go to or want to go on?
When we went to, we just went to San Francisco and went to a museum out there.
When he met the dude at in Vallejo, and I remember. All right,
wait, y'all went on vacation an hour away.
He's not gonna go anywhere else.
Like we going on vacation, y'all. Where we going? Get in the car. We'll be there in a second.
I've already tried to put in motion. I'm like, look, my birthday. I'm already planning ahead. Let's go.
You can't go on vacation. You can take an Uber to. You take the Uber to the plane to go on vacation. You can't take the Uber to the vacation.
Y'all don't need to be going anywhere because y'all are anti-vaxxers over there. So before y'all plan on going anywhere,
saying that.
Y'all are. Y'all acknowledge that. Y'all anti-vaxxers. Y'all like they deal. So
we're not anti-vaxxers. I'm just
vaccine.
Right.
I'm not anti-vaxxer. I'm just anti-vaccines.
Well, we appreciate you joining us, Mrs. Spade, and hopefully
not really
we'll have a date. And
because we mad at her. Y'all letting her off the hook, goddammit. This was her job. We put this all on her to get done, and it ain't.
You see what I have to deal with?
That ain't close to getting done.
Just drag him. Just drag him out the house.
Hell,
you
make it happen.
Another week. We want to hear about the date, the whatever it is. Coles and outlets, right?
Look. Hold the. You know what for ransom?
Wait, what did you just tell her?
Around. Hold it for ransom. Hold out. Use what you got to get what you want.
He gonna try
be over.
Why don't you touch it?
Like, I can't be a part of this.
You're gonna have to go get a massage.
There you go.
I might have to hit up Deshaun and see what he's doing. You know what a connection.
Wait. If she holds out on you, you gonna hit up a nigga named Deshaun and see what he's doing?
You took that the wrong way.
I say
exactly how you said it. Exactly how you said it. He was like, "You don't want me to call Deshaun again."
Deshaun likes your thighs, huh? Like,
wow.
Your thighs.
Wow.
You don't have a problem with this thickness. That's what you was about to say.
He's like, I know a nigga who like it.
What?
Wait.
Did you hear?
Say it on the mic.
Did you hear what she just said?
No, what she said?
No, we didn't.
She said you did just talk about a prison bed, so you can't really be saying stuff like that.
Yeah. A very specific prison bed. He was like 3 years and I was out.
Oh my God.
Over that 3 years, me and Deshaun developed a wonderful relationship. He understands me. He saw me and my thighs for what they were for when I had them.
Oh man. Hold on. The Juice 32 says his thighs are widening as they sit there and pushing her out of the frame.
Oh my God.
Wow, Spade.
All right, Spade. You're off the hook. We gonna give you a break. All right, who else is
Yeah.
We'll move on to the next story and see where it goes.
All right. Let's get into
promises.
A couple of these topics real quick. Apparently it's Equal Pay Day, allegedly. A holiday that's been put out there, but the real reason we're gonna get into this topic was Spade had an article with Draymond Green and was it Megan Rapinoe
Megan Rapinoe from the U.S.
soccer team. They got into a Twitter beef or account. What happened, Spade?
So she made comments back to him based on some statements that I guess he made. I'm trying to pull that up.
Phone must have been in your pocket. Hard to get out.
He's like, I'm not even wearing jeans. Still get that shit out.
I guess Draymond made comments about women having to actually like fight for themselves in order to get more money to get the equal pay that they're requesting.
Do you have what he said?
What I'm saying to these women is stop allowing them to do that. Green said last week, call these people out and call them out specifically. Because he's
reading is hard.
Because I don't know exactly what it is.
Holy shit. You
Shout
need to reap the tutor your ass. Reap's like, I offer some tutoring. Y'all didn't know that about me. Y'all didn't know I was a tutor in my other life.
Teach Spade how to read and write.
I don't know what his exact quotes are. You guys gotta put me on the spot on that. Like, I don't know what his exact quotes are. And then don't read the whole article, just read a part. Like, nigga, I don't have a highlighter over here, and
his quotes will be in quotations.
Spade is flustered right now. Like,
yeah, I'm like, I mean, you got me over here talking about breaking bread, like going to Nike outlets and all this other bullshit. Now you sign me up for like a
breaking bread, going to the Nike outlet.
You said you got me Nike. You said Adidas, probably some other bullshit, some New Balance.
He's on the hash wall talking about all this money.
And she gonna want to go to some candle shop or some bullshit. And there's gonna be some other stuff.
How do you really feel right now, Spade? I
am flustered. Like, I got like four dudes, and then my wife is here talking about taking money, like making me spend money.
Red Thomas said they all Spade like his name was Reap. Jeez.
Hey, the bottoms.
It happens.
Okay, man. So it says Green in a series of tweets last week spelled out various opinions on the gender pay gap in sports and essentially argued that women must build their own platforms, which will in turn increase revenues, which will lead in turn to better pay. He then doubled down on those opinions a few days later, telling reporters that he's really tired of seeing female athletes complain about the lack of pay because they're doing themselves a disservice by just complaining.
Read it all, Daddy.
It was like I got it.
Yeah, got it. All right. So how you feel about that, Spade? Do you agree with Draymond?
I mean, I do agree with Draymond to an extent. I'm for equal pay. Megan Rapinoe, the soccer star, she came back saying that Draymond was totally off basis. He doesn't understand the argument. And then she kind of took it a place where I wasn't comfortable with, where she made a comment about for Draymond being a part of a culture that has been discriminated against. It would be it's very disheartening that he is now on the same side of the oppressor. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not totally fine with that. I think that there's a whole lot of other dynamics that go into equal pay for women. Do I believe women should have equal pay? Yes, I do. 100% behind that. But I think that when it comes to sports leagues and equal pay for women, I have to then ask you, how much money are you generating? Because if you open up a business and you're like, I own my own business, but if nobody's buying your product, you shouldn't be able to then say, well, I should be a millionaire because I have my own business. Well, you have to make sure that people are buying your product. And so one of my issues with the WNBA argument is that I think that recently they said with the WNBA, it was like the first time in the league's existence that they had a profit, that they actually made a profit. So you can't then fix your mouth and say, I should make the same amount of.
Fix your mouth.
Yeah. Are you talking to them like your wife talked to you?
That sounds like an abuser right there. Like, hold up, man.
But you can't then say, I should make the same amount of money as Draymond does or as Steph does when your league as a whole is not making money.
All right, wait. Okay,
it ain't the same.
I think I feel you on the what is your league generating, right? But as far as equal pay, I think they should be paid. Their stars should be paid the percentage that the NBA stars get paid for what they generate. So. Okay. If you're a star in the WNBA, but your league only makes this amount of money, you should get around the same percentage as the star of the NBA gets. With Megan Rapinoe, she plays soccer on the U.S. national team. They are they make more money. They generate more money than the men do because they win. They won the World Cup. The men are terrible. So she's coming at it like we generate more money and we still don't make as much as them. The men are awful. They trash as hell. And they get paid more. So I see where she's coming from. But as far as other leagues, I mean, you gotta base. Sue Bird's not gonna make what Kevin Durant makes. It's just not gonna happen. It's not in the same league. But she should make what a star makes in that league. They shouldn't be capped by a certain amount of number where you can only make this much, even if you're the best player on the team. So, but Spade, you said you're for equal pay, but it doesn't seem like that. So a woman in your position doing the exact same job as you believe she should make exactly the same amount as you, right?
Yes, I do.
A woman better than you should make more than you, right?
I mean, she should, but anybody making more than me, I'm probably going to be hating a little bit. But yeah, it's the right thing to do.
I mean, if she's got more time in, she's got more.
She got more time in experience. Same thing with another person, but I'm still gonna hate a little bit because I want that money too. And so I'm always looking at it from the side of that, like maybe Rapinoe and them are like they're hating a little bit because you looking at other people's pockets. Like no,
they're looking at their pack. Again, Megan Rapinoe plays for the U.S. national team. They generate an extreme amount of money. They won the World Cup. Mm-hmm. The men don't even make the World Cup and make more money than she does.
Well, the one thing is that, one, I don't know how much money soccer players are making, specifically for the national team, right? I don't know how much money is granted to men or women on the national team. The other part is that I'm not watching a whole lot of soccer to know one way or the other. So,
but whether you watch it or not, it shouldn't affect the argument, right?
You're right. You're right. But again, it kind of for me, it always goes back to where is the revenue coming from? Like, yes, the women's national team has been better than the men's national team for as long as I can remember, at least from the early 2000s. I think the only run that the men's team had was, I think, in like 98 when the World Cup was here in the U.S. and they got like out of pool play and it was a big deal. Whereas the women,
that's nothing.
Yeah, I know, but it was a big deal for the men's team. But
so the women won in what, 99?
Yeah, so the women win, and I would have to say, let's see their books. Like, how's it all broke down?
Okay, I totally
agree. If you're generating money.
Going to the World Cup, winning the World Cup, all we hear about is the women's World Cup team. Like, they're on all the commercials. They're everywhere. Mm-hmm. They have to generate more money than the men do. You haven't seen anything about the men. You know nothing about them.
I wouldn't argue that at all, but you have...
So why are you hating on Megan Rapinoe, who is on that team? who all she's doing is demanding to be paid what she's worth.
I think she's sticking up more for her wife,
Sue Bird.
Sue Bird or whatever, who's in the WNBA.
Sue Bird's the GOAT. She got LeBron numbers. Like her stats rank with LeBron.
She don't make money. The WNBA obviously doesn't make enough money to generate the revenue to pay these players what they assume or what they think they should be worth. It's like Spade said, this the first year they apparently made money. The WNBA has been around for what, 20 years?
Since Love and Basketball.
Whenever that came out. So when Spade
went hand in hand, that wasn't part of the rollout. They were like, we're gonna put out Love and Basketball in the WNBA.
I thought that's what they did.
It's just never, when it comes to sports, unfortunately, it's never gonna be. They just won't ever generate that kind of money. Ever.
But again, they're asking for equal. They're not asking for the same amount. They're asking
that's
for
what equal means.
Pay.
What do you mean?
No. Listen, based on what their league generates.
But here's the thing: nothing from nothing equals nothing. If you haven't been making any revenue, generating any revenue, how can you then say we should have more money? That's all I'm saying.
These teams are owned by NBA teams.
Yes,
the NBA owns the WNBA.
Yeah,
they have money.
Okay, but they had so much money that the Monarchs had to fold, right? After winning the championship, right? The Monarchs won a championship out here, and then Ruthie Bolton Holyfield is like traded. We don't have a Monarchs team anymore.
Who? Say her name again.
Ruthie Bolton Holyfield.
Okay.
Wasn't that your favorite player?
I mean, she could ball. So,
she was cute. In a handsome kind of way.
That's what he was thinking. Yeah.
You know what? I'm not going to stand by any disrespect of Miss Bolton Holyfield because I've seen her. She's a nice lady.
Naked.
And she can ball.
You seen her? What do you mean you seen her? Why are you looking away? Like,
I see her around the neighborhood. Matter of fact, when I said the name, one of my sons was like, "Oh, you mean the one lady?" Because she would be at the gym.
The one lady who you're always at her house.
No, because she'd be out. Sometimes she would be at the same gym I used to ball at. So she'd be in there balling.
Right now, this cat, we know this.
Stop. You're not balling anywhere, man.
I ain't balled in a minute, but she used to be at the same gym I used to hoop at.
1996.
All right, get back to your point. Carry on with your point here.
Y'all got me all like, okay.
The lies catching up to you.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying, don't disrespect Ruthie, okay? And if the NBA owns these teams, just like the Maloofs own the Monarchs, and yeah, they had some bad.
Do you have any references from the year 2000 and on? What the fuck?
My point is that yes, I know that the NBA actually negotiates most of the contracts in the WNBA because the league more or less owns most of those teams, or in some type of way. They have structured contracts and things of that sort. It's not the kind of same free agency as we have in the NBA, but it's also because it's in place because the NBA won't let the WNBA fail. And because they've invested so much, they've been doing a good job, and now they're finally seeing returns. It was an investment. So right now, Sue Bird might not be seeing the kind of money she thinks and feels she should, but there's a girl right now who's balling right now in the 3rd, 4th grade who will reap the benefits of the foundations that's been laid. So that money is not there just
yet. You got to stop looking around these fucking playgrounds, dude. Yeah, stay away from the playgrounds. He was like, there's this girl. Let me tell you. 3rd grade. Perfect.
I'm just saying, this is not the time. They haven't put in enough work in order to actually have that kind of money.
Ladies, you haven't put in that work.
I understand what you're saying, Spade. At a certain point, the NBA wasn't getting paid what they're getting paid.
Yes.
Foundation was laid. Players came before them, whatever. All right. The WNBA needs to be patient, and it'll get to a point where they're making a percentage of the revenue that they should be. Keep fighting they fight. We don't disagree with what they're saying. We just say, at this point, it is what it is. I'm not saying just ball and shut up, but just ball and it'll happen when it's supposed to happen.
Did you tell the ladies to shut up and dribble?
I said I'm not saying that, so I didn't tell them that. So it'll happen when it's supposed to happen.
I stand with Megan Rapinoe. These motherfuckers.
Think about
you probably do stand with Megan Rapinoe.
Think about small business owners. Think about how many small business owners that you actually have, and those small business owners are working their butts off, trying to make a living, and they're barely breaking even. And they're putting in the work. They've owned it. They
this
deserve
sounds like
it.
Republican Spade coming out right now.
Oh my God!
He's like these bitches need to pull themselves up by the bootstraps. Is
that what you were about to say, Spade? Like,
no, I'm just saying that like
take your
over
bra off and get
time,
to work. God damn it!
you can generate more. You can be paid more if you make more. If I want to make like if I got a cupcake business that's not making any money, I can't bring on new employees and try to pay them above minimum wage. It's not economically, it's not fiscally responsible. That's all I'm saying.
We hear you, Spade. It's okay, man. You having a rough night, so we're gonna just move on. Reap, you had a topic you want to get into. Your boy Paul Pierce. What's going on with Paul Pierce?
First off, not my boy Paul Pierce, but NBA legend.
I feel like we ain't heard from Reap all night. Like, you had an easy night tonight, Reap. We let you off the hook, man.
I don't think
Still
I have.
early.
Still early.
You don't think you have? We're bullying you.
So, NBA legend Paul Pierce was,
legend.
It was agreed upon that he would no longer be employed
Celtic
by
legend.
the NBA. Celtic legend. Well, NBA legend, I guess.
No, I don't know with that, but carry on.
I don't know. I'm still bitter.
Another day.
Yes. So ESPN.
Paul Pierce got fired from ESPN.
Got fired from ESPN. Got fired from ESPN.
We gotta let him try to get it out. We told him we let him do this.
Like I was saying,
he said he
got
could do
fired
this
because of his IG live where he was at a party and there were gambling and strippers there, and he looked like he was having a really good time. So all that went down. Let's see. The party happened Saturday, and Are you okay?
This motherfucker just have a stroke.
Froze. I had to look back up at the screen.
Y'all motherfuckers is like just looking at me.
You're talking,
bro. Come on.
That's what happens, man. Like,
you said you could do this.
You folding under the pressure right now, bro. Like,
I'm done.
You're done. You haven't said anything. You haven't said anything.
Instagram live where they're getting strippers there. That was it. That's the story.
That's the story.
Oh my God,
that's not the story. Do you not know how stories work?
We talked about this in the pre-show that you just talked about now, bro. Like, okay, what was the result of this party that he was at?
It's got to be the camera, right? Maybe the microphone when the mics go on, Reap turns off. He's got nothing. Look, nothing.
The result.
You're talking to a wall right now.
I guess.
The results. Go ahead, Reap.
Hold up, what?
Go ahead.
Oh my God.
That's the story.
What's the story?
What? Okay, you got the spotlight right now. You can't see us. Just tell us what the result was, please.
Paul Pierce got fired from ESPN.
All right. Anybody else read the storyline?
We're with breaking news. Paul Pierce just got fired.
What was your take on this?
Paul Pierce this weekend was having a good goddamn time. He was having such a good time that he hopped on Instagram Live. Now, during this Instagram Live, he was drinking, he was smoking weed, and he had strippers behind him. He had girls rubbing his neck. He was feeling good. Nah, you done. We gave you your opportunity.
No, it didn't show. But
now you want to chime in. Go ahead. Cut me off, mother.
Did it show him smoking weed?
Yes, he was smoking weed. Did you not watch the video? I
watched the video. I didn't see him hit a blunt.
Oh my! Hit a blunt. He's the feds. Reap is definitely the feds. Are you guys over there? You got any reefer? This guy's definitely the feds.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
I never saw him hit a blunt. Look,
this is
you got a reefer. Oh my God!
Hey, legend talk. That's not what I didn't see that.
Can I smoke too? Look, again, are you gonna keep cutting me off because we gave you your opportunity and you had nothing to say?
Y'all wait, hold up. Y'all cut me off And then
Okay.
you want to complain about me?
Again, we'll let you go. But
No,
you stopped talking.
Yeah, I guess it was too early for Reap. It was too early.
He said, and that's the end. Okay, so are you done?
I'm done.
Okay. Again, Paul Pierce, smoking weed, drinking. None of it illegal. None of it illegal. The problem with what Paul Pierce did was he filmed himself. He put himself in a bad situation. He had all the strippers around. He works for ESPN, which is owned by Disney. Disney ain't going for that. Part of what he was doing brought on comments in the comment section. One of the comments in the comment section was, "Where's Rachel Nichols?" Which sparked a whole nother thing of why Rachel Nichols was trending on Twitter. So Rachel Nichols woke up the next morning trending, had to look why, and saw Paul Pierce with all these strippers and everybody asking, "When's Rachel showing up?" Now, Rachel Nichols is the darling of ESPN. We all have affection in our hearts for Rachel Nichols. You can't do that. You work for ESPN, which is owned by Disney. Paul Pierce had to go.
Red Thomas said, Reap, you could have just said he got fired on his day off.
He got fired on his day off. He set himself up. That's great. Hey, good reporting. So
look, again, this is my take on it.
If he did not record himself, he wouldn't have been fired. If anybody else saw what he was doing, he wouldn't have got fired. But because he thought it was a good idea to put himself on live and put himself out there, that's why his ass got fired.
It's like Spade said earlier. He got fired over 335 people in his live. Like
he was having a good time.
335 people. Like that. You gave it all up for 335 people because he thought he was being funny or he thought he was being cool or whatever it was.
He was drunk.
He was doing the shit Spade would normally do when he goes
living
to
his good
parties.
life. Yeah, nah, except there's male strippers.
Wow,
I'm saying, and women too. I'm sure.
Hopefully, I mean, he did just get out of a 3-year bid. You know, that's what he said.
Identifying as women. I had to get over Deshaun some way. I'm drowning my sorrows in this guy named Raul's pecs.
But,
makes me feel better.
Wow.
Yeah, I could care less if Paul Pierce has got fired. What I hate right now is all these celebrities are out here trying to, ESPN should hire Paul Pierce back. Paul Pierce was trash. As a commentator, he was trash.
Not good.
He was terrible. So it's not like it goes back to the WNBA kind of talk here. He's not in the position to where he can get away with doing some shit like this. It's not like he's Charles
Stephen
Barkley
A. Smith can be
TNT.
sniffing coke on the stripper's ass, and they wouldn't have fired Stephen A. Smith. They would have gave him a show about sniffing coke on strippers' asses.
He's not the guy at ESPN. PR Vegan said Pierce equals Spade at Jimmy's. Oh, he's talking about Sweet Jimmy's. That's what you was doing?
Some nigga named Jimmy. He's like, first of all, his name is James. Let's get that right.
The thing is that we didn't have like cell phones like that, so it wouldn't get caught up. Like, and Paul Pierce is old enough to know better, honestly. Like,
hold on himself.
Like that nigga old enough. If you had a two-way or a beeper, nigga, you should know better than to do what you just did because you old enough to know better than to put your dirt out for everyone to see.
It wasn't dirt. Nothing he did was illegal.
I know, but you should still know better.
It was being responsible about knowing who's going to watch the shit you doing.
Situational awareness. Like, what are you doing?
People are going to react to it.
You should know better.
He thought the reaction was going to be great. He thought Paul Pierce thought his ass was Drake on Saturday. He was having a good time with 350 people watching.
300 people in his live. All right, well, like I said, fuck Paul Pierce. I really don't. Fuck that dude. I don't care. He's trash.
Red Thomas, put up. Hey, Mac, put up Red Thomas's comment. All right, I heard that the adult.
Look, hold on. You saw adult film. You were like, let's get to his.
And
comment.
You were like, let's get to that.
Go ahead, Reap.
Okay, I heard that the adult film production team or whatever is trying to get Paul Pierce to do a show surrounded by strippers now. It's Cam Soda that offered him $250,000 to do a sports show with exotic dancers.
And Reed's like, I got all the coins on there. He's like, I got all the coins on Cam Soda.
How you know
You got a
coins?
burner account on that one too?
All of them.
How you know they're coins, Arrow?
That's a great question.
That's a great question. How you know that, Arrow?
You see the girls in the corner, and they be like, "Come spend some coins on this thing."
The little girls.
You're not me, dude. You can't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey! I'll tell you right now. If you, I've been giving your ass a break all night long. If you want to go back and forth, we could do that.
I'm just asking.
Yes. Let me do the ha-has and you do the whatever the fuck it is you do.
I mean, he still is asking the question though. Like
I told you, the little girl is be telling Spade that they're in their area. They be having to come spend some coins on me. I'm just smart enough not to join that little chat. I don't join the chat. I don't spend the coins. No burner accounts here.
Red Thomas is asking the question, why didn't you add that to the end of your segment? You actually educated me. No cap. There you go.
He's like,
Red
hey,
Thomas
you know, he used to be a substitute teacher. Hold the fuck on. See, you did it to yourself. Are you here to provide us with any evidence of substitute teaching? Do you have your ID, anything? We talked about this. We can't have you and Spade letting us down. The bottom's got to represent.
Airshow said Reap don't want the smoke.
He don't.
What smoke? What smoke?
The question I asked you was the substitute teaching thing. You said you were going to provide us with some evidence of your substitute teaching, and I forgot all about it. But then you wanted to jump up and try to be funny. So now
I asked the question. Ask the question. That's all I did. Ask the question.
Investigative journalism here and Reap.
Okay.
All right. So you don't have anything, obviously.
You got nothing.
Let me ask this question. Arrow, you put in the chat. You said you want to ask us a question or whatever. Before we get out of here, what was the question you wanted to ask us, and what's that about?
Oh, okay. So the other day, hop in the car. I'm about to go to a store that's probably 10 to 15 minutes away. I forgot my phone. Now, how far would y'all travel without your phone before you're like, yo, fuck that, I'm going back to get my phone? Are you able to get 15 minutes away knowing you're going in a place? Or do you always need to have your phone? Because I felt like I need to turn around. There's no way I'm going that far with no phone.
I would have
just because something could have happened. Anything could have happened.
Around. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to call nobody because I wouldn't have known nobody's phone number if anything happened. 2, it's a form of payment. Sometimes I just be like, I'm gonna take my phone and I don't even bring my wallet and shit. I use that. I would have to go home.
Is a total extension of life.
Yeah, there's no way in hell I would have had to go home. I could have been at the store in the line.
I realized it, and I'm like, can I? I'm like, nah, I gotta go get it because I didn't feel right. I felt naked.
PR Vegan said it depends on the availability of time. No, fuck that. I still got.
No. Wait. Look, I'm telling you, I could be like, I gotta run around the corner real quick to the little corner store or whatever, the pharmacy, anything, and I'm like, no, I can't do it without my phone.
Let's see. Red Thomas says, I'm traveling 5 minutes and turning around. You a thug for going 15. Yeah, I couldn't have gone that far. Spade, you can go without a phone for weeks.
I don't be tripping.
Part of my journey was realizing that I don't have my phone and debating with myself. Do I turn around? Should I turn around? Eventually, I had to turn around. I can't get away with it.
If I know that somebody, like if I'm expecting a call or I'm like, you know what, one of the kids might hit me up, or my wife might call me, I'll turn around for that. But most of the time, I don't trip. I'm like, whatever. Like, you know.
He's like, I'm old school. I turn my phone off at night.
Yeah, I mean, I do. I turn it off. I put it on silent, you know, because it charges faster when it's turned off, you know. But my wife,
you sleep, you ain't using it. Who cares how fast it charges? You sleep for hours.
That's what I'm saying, though. So I just go ahead, turn it off, shut it down. I shut it down, and then I go to sleep. I don't want the phone going off in the middle of the night or something like that. Like, I'm done.
If it goes off in the middle of the night, it might be an emergency.
Did you remember carrier pigeons?
Hey, just I'm not tripping off of that. You know,
he was like back in the day. I used to sleep with my window closed. I didn't give a fuck if the carrier pigeon showed back up or not. His ass was gonna be outside if it was too goddamn late.
That window.
That motherfucker better get here on time next time.
Yeah. What are we tripping for? Like, I don't like being trapped in this situation of like always being like a slave to my phone, man.
It ain't a slave to my phone. I'm naked without, like, okay, say you're somewhere and you just got to look something up. Like, all the information, anything you need is on your phone.
Like what? You talk about like Google Maps?
Nah, research on anything.
Whatever.
Maybe you're looking at something.
Hey, like, I don't think I can go without my phone for a very long time. Like, everything's on there. Everything's on there.
Hey, you were at a doctor's appointment a couple weeks ago, and you said they read off your birth date. And you couldn't remember, you didn't even understand what the hell was going on.
Wait.
They said it in a sequence that didn't make sense to me.
It's your birth date.
What they say, year, month, day?
No, it's because, like my birthday's in October. So opposed to going like 10 and then 27,
confused you.
They went, does this number mean anything to you? 1027. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? That means nothing to me because it's 1027. It's not
1027. 1027 is 1027.
I know, but no one ever reads it out that way. Even when you do an automated system on the phone, they never say it that way. So when you just go, what's 120?
It's been your birthday for 64 years.
Way to even like say that. Most people date of birth is this. Random. So they just randomly said 1027.
I thought she was giving me somebody's PIN number or something like that. I know what we were talking about.
Look at the gripes. These niggas, they're airing grievances. I don't like when they read my goddamn birthday that way.
I'm just trying to understand the situation. So,
I'm tired of this shit.
It didn't make any sense.
Randomly reading numbers, like I don't know.
So Spade, let's say you don't have your phone.
Okay.
You blow out a tire, you run out of gas or something. What are you gonna do?
Hey, yo, my man, can I get a ride? Yo, I'm just trying to get up here up to
you just gonna hop in a nigga's car. That's what you do.
He was like, I remember when we used to hitchhike from LA.
You just like boom right there with the thumb, like, yo, what up?
And then they do the Deshaun Watson. Hey, why don't you just touch it? And I'm like, shit, I gotta get home.
You gonna go to autopilot.
Should I just turn the robot on and just go through the motions? Do what you gotta do to get home.
I'm just saying, like, what's the big deal, man? You just go ahead and you just like Google Maps is convenient, but all the Google stuff is convenient, but whatever happened to just saying like, hey, do you know where Cesar Chavez Park is? Oh yeah,
you're asking for directions during a pandemic.
I'm just saying, you just ask regular people, human interaction, man. Like, I could just, you just hit up a payphone. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I might have some change.
Wait.
How does wait?
Go ahead, read it, and then I'm gonna say why Day Dilla is a damn lie.
Day Dilla said that's a damn shame. Y'all act like teenage girls. I can't live without my phone. Come on, black man. We are way more intelligent than that.
That's what I'm talking about, Day Dilla.
Listen. Wait a goddamn minute. Everybody, I'm gonna do some promotion real quick. Go to Day Dilla's TikTok. There's hundreds of them. He's got all kinds of TikToks. He's doing the dances. He's doing political statements. But we teenage girls, because we can't go and ride out without our phone. And he on the thing doing the damn TikTok dances.
Day Dilla, if you doing TikTok dances, bro, come on. You a grown ass man. That's we teenage girls.
Yeah. Can't call me a teenage girl.
But it's like
I ain't saying I can't live without my phone. Yeah. I can go hours and without seeing my phone. I'm talking about leaving the house.
Right? It's one thing if we're here chilling, we don't need it. But if we're out, it's like I said, we pay for things with our phone. In case of an emergency, we need our phone to communicate. I can't call Spade, Arrow, whatever, saying I need something if I don't have that shit because I don't know their phone numbers off the top of my head. I just don't. So.
No,
it's kind of a thing, man.
Now, would I like to be in a situation where I can just turn my phone off for like a week? Absolutely.
Red Thomas said, "Spade, ain't no more payphones."
It's still on pay.
I'm going on thing calling 1-800-collect. I'm gonna call.
Wait a second.
You turn your phone off for
numbers? I would like to. Like, I would like to be able to be in a situation where I could just turn off my phone for like a whole week and just unplug.
Oh, you would like to be in this situation. He can't do it.
No,
You just do
I
it.
have kids. No, I have kids, bro. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not going to be unavailable to my kids. So
burner account be calling unless it's a holiday. Then your ass is real available. Tell them they better go celebrate somewhere else. Goddamn it, we don't do Christmas around these parts.
Christmas, Easter, come on.
Wait, hold on. Did Spade actually say payphones or something? Because I must have missed that. Because everybody's like saying, "What the hell are payphones?" Like, did you say that in your?
Yeah, you just hit up a payphone, man.
Yeah, he did say.
You can't hit up a payphone. What is a payphone?
You don't even find that. Like,
you don't even got payphones in the airport no more. They're just empty boxes. No more payphones.
Yo, Day Dilla, Red Thomas want to know what your TikTok name is. So I'll keep you a follow. It's promotion, man. It's promotion, man.
Hey, see, the chat is one happy family.
Hold on. Airshow said, "Come on, you got a phone card? You got a phone card today?"
Oh shit!
Hey, I used to though.
Hey, that's old as shit. I used to have to call home from the army with that shit.
Hey, you know what?
You said,
what called the calling?
Give you no ride home with them thighs. Like,
see, that's where you missing out. The Juice 32 is that I might get a ride because of them thighs.
He said, matter of fact, I gotten rides and given rides and rode around on these thighs.
Yeah, I don't know if that's something you want to be proud of, Spade, but
I'm
okay.
just saying though.
Okay.
But you saw
Spade's motorboating people with his thighs. Get in here and get some of this. Put your cheeks on my thighs.
Oh my God.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. I don't. Like I said, I'm gonna need the phone. Y'all clearly the ones on the bottom don't need your phones because y'all don't know how to use y'all phones. I mean, it makes sense since they're the least tech savvy people on the show. So what? You don't use your phone, bro.
I don't use the phone.
Are you tech savvy with your phone? You actually use it to make phone calls. Like, that's probably the last thing we really do with our phones.
What the fuck?
In theory,
yes. Keep going.
You tech savvy?
I'm trying to understand, like, what do you consider tech savvy?
That answers my question right there. Yeah, you're not. You're not. I almost called you Spade. You're not. Just because you created your OnlyFans doesn't mean you're tech savvy, bro. Like, that's a login code, and you
that would make me tech savvy. But carry on.
Because you have an OnlyFans.
If I thought about it, if I had
how would
one,
that make you? How would that make you tech savvy because you have an OnlyFans?
I don't understand.
Because don't you have to set up a camera and all the other stuff?
You have to set up a camera. I think you can just record yourself doing anything.
You got to get.
I'm just trying to understand.
Thick thighs get right. Oh my God.
That's the hashtag.
That's cold. That's cold right there. That's cold.
You gonna let Airshow get on you, Spade? I mean, it's Airshow.
I'll just, you got to do what you got to do to get home, right? I didn't mean that.
Oh, wait. Okay, so wait. Last week, hold on, wait. So now,
what?
Last week, Reap said he was gay for pay, and now Spade gay for ride. What is going on?
Did not say I was gay for pay. I never said that shit.
That's not what I didn't mean that like that. That came out wrong.
Came out horrible.
Sergeant
Airshow came out wrong.
He has to be tech savvy. You know what, Airshow? You got a good point. He is a substitute teacher. He probably is a little tech savvy. Maybe.
We're still waiting on that damn evidence. What's say? You need a lanyard or something.
Teacher. Who would lie about that? You know what?
I mean, they do have to set up overhead projectors and stuff like that.
No one uses that.
All I'm saying is, if you ask who would lie about that, I can only think of one person.
So, Spade, you gotta clarify some things when you're saying you'll do whatever it takes to get it right on. Like, make sure you get your statement clear or you get up out of here, man.
I'm just talking about you got to get home, be it walking or whatever the case may be. I'm not talking about doing something strange for some change. I'm not talking about anything like that.
I'm for change for a ride.
Oh my God.
Spade got a whole jailhouse boyfriend off of this show. We got a name and everything. That nigga Deshaun, inmate 3470652.
Airshow said he has to roll the TV in the room. You can't let Airshow get on you, bro. Like,
yeah, you rolled the TV in the room. You knew you was getting a good nap that day. God damn. I was like, God. We got to watch of Mice and Men. I'm gonna be catching these, bro.
I said, man. All right.
So wait, are we never getting no evidence? We got nothing.
Evidence. Hold on, let me see if I can find something real.
You got like an old paycheck stub or something. Block your name out.
Old paycheck stub. This motherfucker definitely grew up in the Great Depression.
I guess I have to respect that this man never changed that photo. Like I thought he changed it at one time because we was roasting him.
Yeah.
With the
he changed a lot since we were roasting him. We changed lives on here. We get on here, we'll talk shit about you, but eventually you'll go buy a new pair of shoes and you'll go on a shopping spree with your wife. Take your wife out. This is what we do.
What
we make you better.
That back up, man.
We make you better. At the end of the day, all the jokes are for a purpose. And if you wear a short set like that and put that page up, which is it looked like knee-high socks. Still got tights on. He's like, these are my schoolgirl socks. He got a lanyard on in that. He got a goddamn.
He got to go get a library book or something because we need to know. Like, he better come back with something. He can't do all this, have this moment, and not come back with anything.
And be okay. Would you be surprised if he comes back with? I got nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. Yeah,
I mean, he's not gonna let me down because I expect it.
Look, Airshow said we want lesson plans. Like,
there's got to be something.
He's had time.
I mean, I don't know if he'd have a lesson plan because, I mean, technically, wouldn't the responsibility of the lesson plan be for the teacher who left? He shouldn't be building his own lesson plan. So if he come back with one,
shouldn't you have a picture of your first day as a sub? Like that would be something. Like you are a teacher now. You would take a picture and say,
"What was his,
this is day
outfit?
One."
What was his outfit for a substitute?
He said jeans,
a tie, and a nice shirt. A nice shirt to be a PE teacher. With his date shoes on.
Look, Lisa he must be back there making one. Like
he ran the Kinko's real quick. He ran the Kinko's. He was like, "I'm gonna put something together real quick." These motherfuckers ain't gonna have no idea.
They'll never know. Jeez.
I can fool them. I'm the smart one.
He's got to be thinking. See, Reed, man, you taking a long time, bro.
He got to bring out the khakis or whatever, the teacher khakis, something.
And he wore the button-up shirt and tie for PE.
Remember when he said he was a third grade teacher who taught at Grant High School?
Did you say he looking for a whistle? Oh my God, we got the greatest chat ever.
Oh yeah. If this motherfucker come back with a whistle, he was like, "That's what PE teachers wear." You're like, "You don't got no sweatsuit or nothing."
Oh my God!
Some coaching shorts or something.
What did he say? He was a substitute PE teacher who took over somebody's class.
Yeah, that's what he said. That was his thing. God, this fit like
it's the schoolgirl tights for me.
Yeah,
is he wearing goggles?
I think he has a mask on, or
does he have a bonnet on?
Yeah, like
it looks like a bonnet or something, or in a face shield maybe. I don't know what he's doing.
It's the tights. What the fuck?
Why are they cuffed?
Why are they cuffed? Like, why did he make the shorts shorter? He was like, those are pants.
Those are pants. That's what it looks like.
He made shorts. He rolled them things up. He was like, you know what?
Like he's trying to show off his sock game or something.
Or his like upper like shin. I don't know.
I know this is an audio podcast. I'm sorry for all the people who are going to be listening. But if you want to just come to the YouTube just one time, check it out, and take a look at what's going on here.
Hold up. PR Vegan said it's the little teapot stands for me. I didn't even notice that. Oh my God. Yo, close the picture. Close it out real quick. Close it out one more time.
Hold on.
Oh, he said he got to tip me over and pour me out. Oh shit, make it big. Why is it little? Look.
Oh my God.
There you go. He got to tip me over and pour me out.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Yeah, everybody wonders why the scrubs rolled up like that, man. What's up with the scrubs, bro?
What do you mean? What's wrong?
We're crazy.
Why they rolled up like that? You missed it all, man. You missed it all.
He said, "Why they rolled up to your knee?"
Oh, he said he was a late night basketball person.
It was summer, so I just rolled him up a little bit. It's getting hot in there.
Yo, Sergeant Anderson said you were a crossing guard. You were looking for a stop sign.
Oh, no. Come on, kids.
The yard people. So what do you? All right, you been gone for like 5 minutes, man. What'd you come back with? What you got?
Couldn't find anything.
Oh, see, I told you. Come on now.
How about this?
Can't be disappointed.
Why don't I start subbing again, and then I can show you all the paperwork.
You're gonna prove us point by getting a job.
Yeah,
I'll show them. I'll show them. I'll work hard for very little pay.
This is like this. Me being a
point.
substitute teacher is this big of a deal, so I can just.
You're gonna take a job.
I'm not quite sure.
You're gonna take a job, yeah, just to show us that you subbed.
I mean,
take a job and still come back with no evidence.
I mean,
you got to go live with it. Stream it though.
You got to. So that you said you got like a schedule calendar or something you can show on the phone.
There got to be something like
that you can pull up.
This happened 5 years ago. I don't have a lot of that information. I do have a lot of artwork that the kids gave me though. It's somewhere around here.
No, you ain't gonna buy that shit. Hold up.
From the high school PE teacher.
Wait. You just said that you were gonna go back and sub just to prove us wrong. But now you're saying you don't have any links or resources to get to that stuff you had 5 years ago. But if you're about to go ahead and get back in the system,
he's like, I'm gonna go to school. I'm gonna get a degree in education, and then I'm gonna.
They gotta have an app.
Well, that's not how any of that works. But I mean, I don't like. I'll probably look around for it if I remember.
Where did you go?
Yeah, why did they give you artwork?
Why would kids artwork?
Why they give you artwork? Your substitute or your
Who
sub?
does the sub art?
Yeah, nobody does that.
Clearly, people who like their sub.
Our regular teachers at the end of the year.
Kids, man, my kids love me. I don't know what y'all talking about. My kids love
his kids.
Your kids.
Your kids.
No, my kids that I taught. They're my kids for that moment.
They're your kids. The substitute. They're your kids.
Yeah. For that day. Yes.
For that day. For that day. You guys are my kids for them 3 hours.
I'm responsible, right?
You know what? You gotta love that passion, the dedication.
You gotta love the dedication to the make believe job. You really gotta love it.
Yes.
I just I'm curious.
I explained last week that I taught a lot of
artwork.
K through 3. That was my favorite one to teach.
Remember that favorite school that you taught at that you didn't know the name of, but it was your favorite school to teach at?
Hold up. Reap, go get one of the artworks. I want to see it real quick. Go get some.
I just explained that. I can't find it right now.
You can't what?
I thought you just said you had
it. Oh my god.
All right, back to the
Why?
Why? I'll never get the teapot thing out like he said. Damn it. And that was his boy too. That was his boy that got on him about that.
It's the here is my handle and here is my spout for me.
My God.
Hold up, what did you say? We can find the kids he taught, all the ones that got left back.
Oh no. His kids. They're my kids.
Why are we doing this to this guy?
I was giving him the night off, and then he brought it to me.
Jeez.
Spade was like, "This is the best thing that happened to him tonight."
And I said, "You don't want this because it could go here."
Reap's capping hour.
And now we got him in the back drawing pictures. Putting somebody's name. What's a good kid's name? LJ. he's gonna draw a handprint on some paper. These kids drew me this turkey. It was Thanksgiving. I was subbing.
That's exactly what he's gonna do, man.
It's like, why is that goddamn hand so big? My God. Third graders just don't have hands like that. No, they were in high school. Wait,
this is what it was at Grant. Exactly.
Wait a minute.
The Grant kids are drawing turkeys.
I'll fool them all.
You got a lot of people anticipating something.
This motherfucker got the whole box of macaroni on the table right now with some glue. He's making necklaces. He's like, my kids loved me. They loved me. Man. They made me this necklace.
Oh man, why are we waiting for Reap real quick? Errol, you want to talk about verses real quick while we wait for old man Reap to come back?
Shout out to verses. This was a good one. We had the Isley brothers, 2 of them, and Earth, Wind, and Fire, 2 of them. and Steve Harvey making it all about himself, which I ain't mad at him for. That was his dream. His goal was to sing with Earth, Wind, and Fire and the Isley Brothers. He's got to do the shit on the same night in front of everybody. Very, very intoxicated. Oh shit!
Yeah, I can find that shit right now.
You couldn't find what? You couldn't find it?
I couldn't find it.
All right. So you got a week, man. You got a week. You'll have some in a week, right?
He's like, give me a week. I could draw anything.
Airshow says you're peeling glue off your hands. Like, you got to get on Airshow. You can't let Airshow get on.
I'm trying to understand. Like, I'm missing the joke.
He said, "Let's see your hands." Reap. He said, "Show us your hands, bro."
It's got macaroni stuck to the fingers. Some glitter.
Much, in case you didn't hear what we were saying you were going to make some sort of artwork while you were gone because we didn't believe that.
That's why I didn't get the joke.
Yeah. I mean, you still should have got it, but okay.
The joke, hey, fuck that. He's trying to act like the joke wasn't funny. That shit was hilarious.
I guess.
I guess. Yeah.
You're not going to show us your hands?
I don't know. I'm not going to show you my hands. Why do I need to show you my hands?
Mac, put your hands up. Everybody put the rock sign up. God damn.
Glue on my hands, bro.
I swear you asked Reap to do anything. It ain't getting done. He's like,
you ain't going to show your hands, bro?
Why would I do that?
That's a dumb request. Like, I'm not going to sit here and make art just to, I don't know. I don't understand. Like, why would I do all of that stuff?
You could at least.
That's what we're all asking. Why you're doing all this stuff? Why are you doing all this stuff?
What am I doing? I'm trying to have a show. Y'all trying to have me look for some artwork in the middle of a show.
No. Oh, hell fuck no. Ain't nobody think about looking for artwork but you. You was like, if you don't believe me, I'll show you the artwork my kids made me.
You did. You did mention.
But okay.
We said, okay. And then you went back and found no artwork.
Okay.
All right, so like we said, we'll give you a week. Bring out the artwork if you got it.
Hey, you got a week to make a volcano science project. We want the lava coming out the top.
What was the one school or the one thing you had to make out of popsicle sticks back in 7th grade? Y'all remember that shit? Don't act like y'all never had to build shit out of popsicle sticks. It was the Spade. I know you know because that was way back in the day.
You talking about like a bridge or something?
No, it was like a little. I don't want to say it because it could get kind of. We'll save it for another day. But get back to verses so we can get out of here.
Hold on, so many in the chat said, "Yo, show us a pair of those safe scissors." I can't. Oh, wow. I can't. Hey, the Juice 32's on fire. I'm sorry. But what y'all think about it? It was different. People were mad at Steve Harvey because he had a lot of his own personal stories that he was giving to the audience. But what they don't know is Earth, Wind, and Fire and the Isley Brothers both said they wouldn't do it unless Steve Harvey hosted. And if you watch the verses, they didn't really have anything to say. So Steve was having to carry the show. Now, I don't know if you've ever been on a show and one of the people had nothing to say and you had to actually like force reactions out of them, but it's difficult work.
Yeah, okay. So this is the thing. Like I checked it out, and a lot of people, because like you said, Steve Harvey had a lot of personal stories or whatever, and people were like, he's talking too much, he's saying too much. That's what a host does. That's what a host does with people that don't say anything. They had nothing. Like, yeah,
they was giving Steve nothing back.
They're old.
They're older.
Yeah.
They're older. I think Ron Isley's 79. A
little past Spade, slightly. And
a little bit.
They just
were a couple grades up.
And I get it. But I didn't have a problem with what he was doing. The stories could have been more about them, or he could have asked them more questions.
All the stories were, when y'all put this out, I was here in life doing this, and this is what happened to me when y'all were singing this. When y'all was being famous, I was listening, and this is how y'all made me feel. But again, they were giving him nothing. He had to carry it. And then half the time they didn't want to sing. They didn't want to sing for the first, I don't even know how ever minute.
It was damn near an hour into it, and we were waiting.
Shout
We were
out
like,
to,
are we gonna get music or something?
DJ D Nice, because the glow up is just all time levels.
Hold up, what was he calling him? Nice. He wasn't even calling him D Nice at first. He's like, let's go to Nice.
Nice.
Let's go to Nice.
They're very quiet. When I saw them perform, I was a little nervous that they might pull something or break a hip. Maybe it was very
he's like, and as a PE teacher, I know stretching is very important. I hope they calisthenics before
very
everybody
important.
warm up. Everybody get on your number and warm up.
I mean, it wasn't like they was running around the stages. Most of these,
this
they
is what
still
they've been
were
doing
touring.
forever. Yeah,
they've been
this is what they've been doing forever. They just
Earth, Wind, and Fire dudes, man. I was getting a little worried. I'm not gonna lie.
If anything, the Isley brother would have been more. Ron Isley was the one that was looking a little.
Ron Isley was
not according to all the women in the world. That's zaddy right now. Like they apparently 30-year-old women want to fuck Ron Isley because
Spade's
he's old and with
really?
a beard.
Look at Spade, like.
And I'm trying to figure out at what point in time do you think that 79-year-old man is going to do anything for you?
You better look for your wife, Spade, because she gonna come in there and pull you off the screen. Like, yeah.
What you doing?
What are you doing?
What you doing? You know we can see you, right? Yeah, that is not a mirror, my
This guy.
Not a mirror. He's like, Deshaun might be watching.
The Deshaun thing is hilarious.
Every time you say Deshaun, he licks his lips.
We're gonna go ahead and get out of here.
I was gonna say,
go ahead. Read what we're talking about. Do you have another topic?
I was just gonna say I thought the Isleys won that. So
I don't think
it depends on how you feel inside. Now with the Isley brothers, they always gonna sing better. But Earth, Wind, and Fire got the instrumentation.
Mm-hmm. Before we get out of here, I do got to ask this question because I think I called Spade either that day or the next day about it. What's it called? Ron Isley song, the R. Kelly song,
Contagious.
Yeah. And we had just talked about this. Is it okay? And everybody in the chat nobody was saying anything.
But apparently it was a big fucking deal because now they want to cancel Ron Isley or D Nice. Somebody got to get canceled for this shit.
No, that's the thing. Ain't nobody saying that. It just seemed like it was cool.
I ain't got a problem with it. I'm here for R. Kelly's music to make a comeback.
Pied Piper R&B, baby.
It's great cleaning up the house music.
You got to stop saying that, Spade.
What y'all think about Spade? When you seen Verdine's hair, is it just like automatic hair envy, or do you be like, he looks crazy because y'all the same age, but he got a nice perm or lace front or whatever the fuck is going on there?
I think it looks crazy. I think it turns into like you got to let it go, man. You just got to let that go.
Let it go. If he let it go, it ain't coming back.
That's I'm just
I say
saying
hold on for dear life.
First of all, shout out to Spade getting a haircut because
oh yeah,
last month it's been rough, bro.
I pulled out the razor, took care of it.
You shaved
about time, man.
Yeah, straight razor, man.
Hey, okay.
Yeah.
You were making a point though before you so rudely interrupted.
Now I don't know what I was talking about.
That
I don't.
All right, Paul Pierce. He was like, "Baby, come up on my neck."
We're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Another episode.
Oh fuck! Hold on. Wait. DMX. We gotta say something about DMX because this might be the last time we get.
Don't put that in the atmosphere. Don't put that.
I'm not putting it in the atmosphere. I'm just telling you what's real. I don't.
Yeah. I mean, if we're gonna say stuff about DMX, we gotta do it to give it time, and we don't have time right now to properly talk about the DMX situation. But we'll tune in. We'll talk about it next week. Regardless,
hopefully, America DMX is better. I don't know how it's gonna go. This shit sucks. If you have family members who are addicts or dealing with a hard time, please try to get them off that shit. Do whatever you got to do because there's no reason for DMX to be having overdoses with all those people that love him that he might leave behind.
All right, so
don't do drugs.
We'll get out of here. Prayers up to DMX. Hopefully, this guy. We'll get into the next.
Oh, that's controversial.
No. It's just you just randomly just spouting out shit. Like, stop Asian hate. We talking about DMX on the way out. But yeah, prayers up to DMX. Hopefully we can get back this next week talking about DMX in a positive manner, and hopefully nothing crazy. But again, prayers up. We'll see y'all next week for another episode. We out.